The PowerBoss generator setup and test just ahead of Hurricane Irma. This is Throttle Up Prepper.
Alright, so thought it was a good idea the other day. Dug and poured a concrete footer here right next to the patio, which is a mess right now. That's where we're going to keep the generator in the event we need it. And poured this footer just for extra security. We're going to chain it up. And it seems to be dried and hardened. It's been about 24 hours since I poured it. Got a galvanized whatever you call this thing, eye hook thing, and it widens at the bottom, and then I put a pipe that extends out probably about 8 inches on either side, just for extra security. If somebody wants it bad enough, they'll get it, but it'll slow them down enough so we can take care of business. Decided I had to relocate the generator. Actually read the manual, go figure. And that sucker needs to be a minimum of 5 feet from the house. And it needs to be grounded. Got a 8-foot grounding rod from Lowe's, only size they sell. I'm going to try to drive it at least 4 feet into the ground. I just shoved it about maybe a foot, 8 inches, somewhere around there, into the ground by hand. Ground's kind of soft. So in retrospect, my footer that I poured the other day, not really in the right spot. I'm going to make it work for this time, but in the near future I'm going to pour another footer out here to be able to lock it down. So anyway, but this location will put the muffler probably about 7 feet from the house. Pretty safe. Now we just have to drive it in without busting ourselves up. Oh yeah, tool time out with Uncle Jeff. Got to be careful when you're a blind man with tools. That's what happened yesterday with a saw, but that's another story. Gotta be careful. Honestly don't know how I'm doing this, I really can't see it. But you do what you gotta do. Alright. That's about right, about waist height. I'm guessing it's about 4 feet. Driven into the ground. I'm guessing that'll be enough. I don't want to go any lower. Because I don't want kids falling and getting impaled. That's kind of against the code of, household policies here. No impaled kids. So when it's not in use, because the generator will not be out here when it's not in use, I'll probably put a bucket or a soda bottle upside down on it, tape it down, just so it's visible and less of a problem health-wise. On to the next step. And just like that, she's grounded. A little more of a pain in the backside than I thought it would be. And I got to go get a better wrench, try to get it a little bit tighter. Basically, that's it. We are now connected from ground to ground, and I just got to trim off the excess copper, and we're done. All right. As you can see, we got this bad boy fairly level. Whatever reason, I guess, so fuel flows properly and whatever else, they got to be level. The ground is not level. So I got some excess spare tiles that we had down in the basement and leveled it out pretty good all the way around, front to back, back to front, left to right, up and down. It's all good. Alright, so the smart way to do this would be to have done this far enough in advance of the storm to have a transfer plug-in to the power system for the house Didn't have time to do that yet, and quite honestly, not sure I want to pay another $550. So the next best thing, besides compromising your home security and leaving a window open, is feeding your extension cord through the dryer vent. And I just turned this off, so it's dripping on me still. And the lovely, brilliant job that the previous homeowner did. Luckily, we don't have any mud or water flowing downstairs. So anyway, this is a 15 amp heavy duty for the 120 volt. That'll carry 1800 watts just fine. I think the maximum load I'm going to have on it, if I use my portable air conditioner, is 1600 watt draw. Most of the time, just going to be a refrigerator and some lights, and I've got another similar cord. But basically, it fits, thank God. This goes downstairs, and we're just going to feed it through the dryer vent and pull it out downstairs. We'll show you in just a minute. All right, so this is the other end of the dryer vent. I closed it off as much as possible, inside and outside, so weather and critters don't come through. Back up just to show, just for extra safety. Just put a piece of tape on the side of the washer dryer combo just to make sure. All right, so I just duct taped with some super heavy duty waterproof duct tape, obviously, just to keep critters out and rain out, more importantly, and just keep everything nice and tidy and secure. I'll probably just, after the test, roll up the cords and leave them there until we need them. Alright, let's do an all the way test this time. Alright, here we are, the test of all tests. Can you still hear it? I don't know if you can hear it, but I can hear it. Here we go. Let there be light. The generator worketh. But wait, that's only a couple of watts. And this is a 5250 continuous watt generator. So let's come over here. Alright, it's final test. This is on a different circuit. Not really even hooked up to anything. So can only run it for a second. This is a 10,000 BTU Honeywell air conditioner that vents out the window. 1600 watts. Let's see if it fires up. And it's on. Let's turn the AC down. And it kicks in. It's still running. Nothing blowing up. Houston, we have liftoff. So listen, there it is, the PowerBoss. I don't even know what model it is. 7,000 plus starting watts, 5250 continuous running watts with a Briggs Stratton engine. 648 at my local hardware store, plus tax and whatnot. 8 hours of running time. I think we are ready. You know what? And I think it's time you get ready. Let's all get ready, because we don't know what's coming our way. But it's definitely time for all of us to throttle up. If you're not a subscriber already, please go ahead and subscribe to this channel. And be sure to stop by our website. It's at the bottom of the screen, throttleupprepper.com. And check out some of the other cool stuff we got going on. Hope Irma doesn't mess with you too much. We're praying it goes far away from us. But again, come with me. We're ready. Until next time, God bless. Be safe.